Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How was your day? Today I'm really happy that I can share with you about this tutorial. So before we start the tutorial, let's talk about what material you need for this tutorial. So let's get started. For the material, you will need two different colors of yarn for the body and the black yarn for the expression. Also, you need a needle, 4mm hooks, and some stitch markers. So let's start with the magic ring. So after the magic ring, we will be doing 8 single crochet. Let's start it. So after 8 single crochet, we will pull the tail and make the magic ring tight. After tighten it, we will do a slip stitch in our first single crochet. So it's done for our row 1. For row 2, we will be doing increase in each of the stitch. So let's do the first single crochet together. After the first single crochet, I will use a stitch marker to mark the first stitch. Then we will do a single crochet in the same stitch, which is an increase. And in each of the stitch, you also do 2 single crochet on the same stitch. So just finish 2 single crochet in the same stitch and I will meet you in the end. So let's do the last increase together. So again we will do a slip stitch in our first single crochet. So let's remove the stitch marker and do a slip stitch in our first single crochet. So for the third row, we will be doing a single crochet, then an increase. So let's do the first single crochet together. Then place the stitch marker on our first single crochet. So for the next stitch, we will be doing an increase, which is 2 single crochet in the same stitch. First one and the second one. Then repeat one more time, a single crochet first, then an increase, 2 single crochet in the same stitch, and repeat the whole pattern. I will meet you in the end. This is the last increase, first single crochet and the second one. So in total you will have 24 single crochet for this row. Let's do the slip stitch for our first single crochet. So for our fourth row, we will be doing 2 single crochet and then an increase. So let's do the first single crochet together. Always remember to place your stitch marker. Then another single crochet. So the next one will be an increase, 2 single crochet in the same stitch. So the next one is a single crochet, also the next stitch. The next one is an increase, 2 single crochet in the same stitch. And we will repeat the whole pattern in this row, 2 single crochet and an increase, and I will meet you in the end. Let's do the 2 single crochet together, the first one and the second, and then an increase. Then we do a slip stitch in our first single crochet. And in total for this row we have 32 single crochet. For row 5 to row 9 we will be doing 32 single crochet, which means in each stitch we will be doing 1 single crochet. So let's do the first one together. And don't forget your stitch marker, always place in the first single crochet. And at the end of each row, remember do the slip stitch in our first single crochet. So just repeat the single crochet and I will meet you in the end of the row 9. I have finished the row number 9, so let's do the 10th row together. For the row 10 we will be doing 3 single crochet and then an increase. So let's do the first single crochet together. Don't forget your stitch marker. Then the next stitch is a single crochet, also the next one, then an increase, so again just repeat the pattern, 3 single crochet and then an increase. the third one, then an increase, just repeat the whole pattern and I will meet you in the end. Let's do the last increase together. First single crochet and second, then we will do a slip stitch in our first single crochet. So in this row we total have 40 single crochet. In row number 11 we will be doing 4 single crochet and then an increase. So let's do the first one together. The stitch marker, second, third, fourth, and then an increase, just repeat the pattern of 4 single crochet and then an increase in this row, and I will meet you in the end. So the last increase, second single crochet, and we will make the slip stitch in our first single crochet. In this row we total have 48 single crochet. In row 12 we will be doing 48 single crochet, so just do single crochet in each stitch and I will meet you at the end of row 12. So let's do the last single crochet together. Then we will do a slip stitch in our first single crochet. In row 13 we will do a chain 1 first, and then 3 double crochet in the same stitch. Second double crochet, and then the third one, after 3 double crochet do a chain 1, then a slip stitch in the same stitch we do the 3 double crochet, so in the next 5 stitch we will be doing slip stitch. First one, second, third, fourth, and fifth. After that do a chain 1, and do 3 double crochet in the next stitch. First one, second double crochet, third, after 3 double crochet, I chain 1 and the slip stitch in the same stitch, and repeat for the next 5 stitch. We will be doing the slip stitch and repeat the whole pattern until the end. And I will meet you in the end of this row. Let's do the last stitch together. Chain 1 first and then 3 double crochet, and then a chain 1 slip stitch, then 5 more slip stitch, 1, oops, 2, 3, 4, and 5. After that, do a slip stitch in our first one, so it's done our cute little octopus. Then we will do the ears. So after the slip stitch, we have to cut the yarn, and I forgot to film it, and use the needle to hide the little yarn inside the octopus. You can use any method to do it. So for another octopus, you have to keep a longer yarn. I think it's around 60 centimeters, because we have to use it to assemble 2 octopus together. So just keep a longer yarn for another octopus. So for the ears, let's take the pink octopus as the demonstration. First, just fold the octopus into half, which can be easier to mark the ears where you would like to put it. And I will put it in the 4th row, and take the stitch marker to mark the place you would like to start your ears. After pasting the stitch marker, let's take the pink yarn and also our 4mm hook to do the ears. Let's remove the stitch marker and remember where you put it. Then insert your hook to the stitch and do a slip stitch for the yarn, and then a chain 1. We will do a half double crochet first and then a double crochet. The third one is also the half double crochet and then a slip stitch. So the first half double crochet, and then we will do the double crochet, the next one is the half double crochet, Then we will do a slip stitch. So the ear is done. Let's get the scissors and cut the yarn and pull out the little yarn. And then you need to hide this little yarn also inside the octopus. Just use your hook to get the yarn inside, and then again just use the needle to hide the little yarn inside the octopus. The next one, you just repeat the step, and I will meet you after you finish the next ear. So it is expression time, and you can do whatever you want. For my previous one, I do the happy face and also the unhappy face, and this time I will do something new. So just get our needle and the black yarn, insert the needle to the place you would like to paste the eyes. Do the same thing in the next eyes. And then we will do the mouth. Can you guess what expression is this? You will see it really soon. Ta-da! This is the face that I don't want to talk. You can do another one if you like. I will meet you again when both of your octopus has ready. I have done with my another octopus. The other one is an angry one. So what is your expression for the other octopus? Then we will do the assembly for both octopus. So just turn one of the octopus around and paste an octopus on top of it. And always remember the facial expression have to be the same place. Don't turn it around, otherwise when you do the reverse octopus, you have to turn the whole octopus around. We will use the remaining yarn, which is the yarn attached in one of the octopus with the longer yarn, and use the needle to assemble them together. So to do the assembly, first we will insert our needle into the back loop of the top octopus. And then insert the needle to the front loop of the back octopus. Just like this. My cat really like to check my jaw. And the next one. For the whole octopus, you just repeat the steps, and I will meet you after you have finished the whole assembly process. I have finished my octopus. Then what we need to do is hide the leftover yarn. Use the needle and just pull the yarn into different spaces, then you will hide the leftover yarn. So it's done. Hope you like this cute little octopus and enjoy this tutorial. Don't forget to share this tutorial with your friends and also hit the like button. I can't wait to see your cute little octopus with what expression. See you in the next tutorial. Bye!